Today on the channel, we say welcome to the night with LA Knight, Royal Rumble, WWE Mattel Elite.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Elite unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're diving into the Royal Rumble LA Knight. But for all your LA Knight needs and a whole lot more, make sure you end up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. And of course, going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And this is LA Knight from his Royal Rumble match against Bray Wyatt, which I guess was Bray Wyatt's final match. It was the pitch black Mountain Dew match. Remember that one a long time ago? Very wild. Now, we did get the Bray Wyatt Ultimate Edition. We will compare that later in this video here. But if you like your pitch black Mountain Dew, and Todd McFarlane, we talked about that in another video, you're a huge fan of that. You got a bunker in Arizona full of that because you're scared you're never going to be able to get it again. I just worry about it going stale and flat, but he says he's got a solve for that, but he's not going to tell me what that is. But shout out to Pitch Black Mountain Dew. Shout out to Todd McFarlane. Shout out to the Royal Rumble LA Knight and Bray Wyatt match, of course, once upon a time. But let's dive into it. LA Knight, no stranger to the action figure game, as we do know the last couple of years here, and this is the latest and greatest. And I do like the looks of this one a little bit, and he's got that kendo stick. He's ready to fight, that's for sure. Looking very good right here. So we got LA Knight there. LA Knight, Royal Rumble, Elite, 8 and Up, WWE, Corey Graves Build-A-Figure, of course, and then we do got the little container for the Build-A-Figure parts in the packaging here. But new style packaging here, of course, 2026 style packaging, looking very, very nice. I love the design of this. Kudos to the Mattel team for the new stuff here. LA Knight looking only like an LA Knight could look over here, and he's certified authentic on this side, old LA Knight. And then on the back, got the cross-sell down low, unboxing every single one of these on the channel. At the end, we're going to build the Build-A-Figure and rank the entire wave. Stay tuned for that. Glamour shot up there, got the tail tape, got the blurb. Let's see what it says about LA Knight. From Los Angeles, California, height 6'1", 240 pounds. Finisher, the BFT. Career highlights, United States champion, $1 million champion, and to me, still to this day, my favorite thing that LA Knight has done in his WWE time frame was his NXT battles with Cameron Grimes over the $1 million championship, with really the final hurrah for the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. He was a big part of those angles for a long time. I really enjoyed that time. If you never saw those matches, check that out for sure. The megastar stepped into the world of Bray Wyatt in a pitch black match at Royal Rumble 2023, with everybody saying, LA Knight, yeah, that's what they were saying, of course, as we remember. Build-A-Figure Corey Graves 2024, the voice of WWE, provided color commentary at Royal Rumble 2024. So a quick turnaround for the old Corey Graves figure there. But looking very cool here, but we're going to dive in and we're going to go through the top on this one is what we're going to do. We're going to pull LA Knight out, and then baggy time. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Everybody loves a little white baggie. What could be in it? Oh, who knows? You know what Lemmy said? Keep your powder dry. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. And we get the Corey Graves shirt and sport coat right here. How about that? So you can remove that if that is your thing. I like that option there. Sometimes these are kind of glued in. You don't have that option. You got options. You got options. And of course, once again, we will get into that in a separate video. Stay tuned. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Plastic prison here. We're going to have to cut him out as usual. Old LA Knight. Let's get him out here. Let's do it. Old LA Knight, ups and downs of a career for sure. During the NWA days with Billy Corgan, pre-pandemic, he was really setting the world on fire. He was amazing over in TNA as well. And he's been, honestly, for me, a little bit hit and miss in the WWE. He's had some hot starts and kind of some stops and bounced around all over the place a little bit. See you later. Goodbye. So we'll see. We'll see where LA Knight goes in the future, of course. And we're going to grab all these accessories out. We're going to start with the kendo stick because why not? We're ready for the pitch black match, which was a wild match for sure. And we get a kendo stick, which we've seen before, but this one with the green and orange definitely looks different. Definitely a different feel to this one. And very cool. It is nice to get a weapon. Honestly, a little bit shocked we didn't get a microphone. It seems like CM Punk and LA Knight, you always get a microphone. Not in this instance here. So the more you know, the more you know. But like the kendo stick there, looking very good. We got 2 gripping hands out of the package. And then we get kind of the I love you brother hands and the magical majestical hands right here. So the LA Knight character specific hands, I guess is what we'll call it. We got that going on. Almost need the finger points. So we go LA Knight, you know, that whole rigmarole. Not in the cards there for this one there. But now we're diving into it here. We got LA Knight out of the package. Looks like LA Knight in the head sculpt department. A little tongue, a little teeth. We're here for that. Got 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Playing those LA Knight hits. Got that shorter hair, kind of slicked back. I know this is LA Knight. There's no mistaking it on there. I do got a little bit of smudging on his chest, but it does come off. So I don't know. It's almost like glue residue. So I don't know what that's all about. Your mileage may vary, of course. Bare chest on this one here. Black elbow pad here. You got the 2 gripping hands out of the package. You do get the white wrist tape over here into the hands on the left. And then you got some finger tape on the right, like a young nature boy Ric Flair. He's probably hiding some razor blades in there, I bet. Who knows? But then we get real interesting here with this LA Knight as we see the armband over here. We got yellow, we got black, we got yellow and black on the tights. Means only one thing. Yep, you guessed it, LA Knight, huge Striper fan. Yeah, he loves some Striper. He loves Oz Fox and the boys, the Sweet Brothers. He's here for it all day. Who knew? You never know who's a Striper fan until you do, I guess. Who knows? But looking good there. LA Knight on the back of the package. The back of the package? The front of the package is over here. It's got LA on the front of the package. But the back of the package, the back door of the package, does say LA Knight. Reminds me of LA Gear shoes. For some reason, whenever I hear LA Knight, I think of LA Gear. Might only be me. Probably is. Beautiful yellow knee pads, black boots, really continuing that Striper theme. Sometimes you take a tribute too far, and that's where LA Knight is. Really wearing his love of Striper on his sleeves right here. And who knows, maybe he thought he was going to face the devil at Royal Rumble in Bray Wyatt. That could be. He said, to hell with the devil, Striper style. Maybe that's what was going on. Who knows? But we do get the LA Knight or the Knight logo on the boots down here as well. LA Knight logo, of course. Looking very good. Now, articulation, arms all the way around. Bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows. You know I like that. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Ab crunch looking good. Head looking good. Nice tightness on the head. Waist articulation. Big old splits. Uh-oh, do we got Vietnam issues? Nope, that's perfect. I'm here for this. Shout out to the Vietnam team. They got that one right. But what about the left leg? What about the left leg? Oh, baby, we're playing. We're playing with fire right here. Now, we shouldn't be celebrating things like this. Oh my gosh, our articulation works. But we've had a rough go again lately, and we're seeing a little of this bubbling up once again. But I am happy to report no issues there. Thigh cut, double jointed, pinned knees, unfortunately, on this. Now, once again, as I always say, I'm fine with pinned knees if they're hidden behind knee pads. I'm not going to see them anyways, so I'm okay with that. You got the boot cut there, and then you get the ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. Kind of very tight on mine here. Oh, this left one is extremely tight. Not getting any movement. Going to have to heat that one up. No movement out of that left one there, but you do side to side, not really. But no looseness on the feet, I will say, on this one here. But it is LA Knight. I feel like LA Knight maybe needs to be... There's something in the body that maybe needs to be just upsized just a little. Just a hair more. Maybe that's just me once again. But it is LA Knight. He is ready for a pitch black match. Somebody get this guy a pitch black Mountain Dew as Todd's double fisting him over there. Don't spill those on my yellow couch, of course, my Striper couch over there. Don't be spilling that pitch black. It'll stain, so be careful what you're doing. But we do got Bray Wyatt here. We do get the ultimate version here, so you can recreate that classic match from a couple of years ago if you wanted to. One of those matches that felt a little weird at the time, but you look back, it's cool. It's something different. I'm always here for something different, so I definitely do not hate that match, that's for sure. So there it is, LA Knight with the ultimate Bray Wyatt. What's your thoughts on this LA Knight? You here for this one? You picking this one up? You need this part of your collection? Are you rocking the Striper? I'm not, that's for sure, but you might be. LA Knight is, so some people like it, I guess. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And of course, YouTube channel memberships as well. Check out my books, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstars series and the ECW Original San Francisco Toymaker series, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble as we speak. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, and of course, The Kyle Peterson Show podcast every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with videocast on YouTube. So for LA Knight and Michael Sweet and Oz Fox, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?